Good evening. My name is Matt Schneider, and I am based in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I work for Microsoft in the cloud division called Azure. And I'm getting pretty close to graduating from the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, and looking forward to that. And I've enjoyed my studies here. A few interesting things about myself: my wife and I started a nonprofit called Bluegrass for Babies. Here's the t-shirt I'm wearing right here that we ran for almost a decade, and we generated money through charitable events such as bluegrass concerts. Then we donated it back to the Cincinnati Children's Hospital, mainly to the Perinatal Institute. Another thing interesting about myself is I participate in this very challenging sport called cyclocross that one of my sons and I do, in which you're riding on a road bike over sand and gravel and dirt and mud, and it's not really fun till you get to the end of the race, and then there's some good camaraderie and usually some good beer too. Another thing about myself, if you check out my YouTube channel, there is a video about how to make a perfect Manhattan. It has not gone viral, but follow that if you want to know how to hydrate while you're making a Manhattan. Work background, currently on the Azure team as an application infrastructure specialist. So if you have any questions about the Microsoft Azure cloud, just give me a buzz. Also, you can go out to our website and sign up for a free account and get $250 in credit. My level of experience with e-commerce: I worked for IBM for a number of years, but briefly was on a team in which we sold WebSphere e-commerce, and that was a packaged software product. Sold that to my main customer, Kroger, and still working with Kroger today. But my main experience has really been in middleware, so selling some of the technologies that enable application integration and infrastructure, whether it was on premise or now in the cloud with Azure, and really selling cloud services from Azure. And then a cool thing that I mentioned in my paper that I've seen with e-commerce is Kroger's relationship with Walgreens. So if you go on Kroger's website, you can actually purchase products from Kroger and then pick them up at a Walgreens. So this is going to expand the reach of Kroger significantly as they compete with Amazon and some of the small stores that Amazon is opening up. So thanks a lot for listening, and look forward to learning from each one of you during this class. Thanks. Oh, I'm taking the class because I want to ensure that I'm not just looking at e-commerce from a North American and from a Microsoft lens. I want to learn more about what else is out there, and also overseas, specifically in Asia. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening. Bye.